Howdy doody everybody, my name is KevGuuey and welcome back to SeaBed. I stopped having them around elementary school, but they came back recently. You might want to make a visit to an ornithologist. Wait, what? Otorkinologist, just in case. What the heck is that? I've already been to one and they couldn't find anything wrong with my ears. Though they told me to come back if the symptoms grew worse. I've never heard of that ologist before. Narasaki regarded me in complete silence and stillness. Will you? Neither the ringing nor its frequency changed at all. But I also started hearing Takako's voice in its place. Really? That's what's happening. Narasaki slightly furrowed her brows. You sure it's not just your imagination? I can hear it very clearly. I emphasize the word clearly. Do you think it's an auditory hallucination? Narasaki inhaled a breath and crossed her legs again. Well, if you hear something that cannot possibly be there, then it would probably be classified as that, yeah. I guess an ornithologist couldn't help you with that. Oh, ornithologist, that's what they were trying to say. And can you? Auditory hallucinations can be a symptom of schizophrenia, but based on our little chat today, I'm not seeing anything in you that would support such a diagnosis. And it doesn't seem to be having a severely adverse effect on your lifestyle either, as you appear perfectly aware of the fact that they are hallucinations. In short, I think you might just be exhausted. I see. I've had a lot of folk with work-related adjustment disorders lately. Most of those they can be cured with a few weeks of vacation. You should probably not worry about it too much unless it starts affecting your life. So it's best if I don't think too much about it. Basically. Okay, I understand, thanks. Feel a bit better now. That's nice. I think. If those voices you hear again become worse for whatever reason and you get worried again, you can always come straight to my clinic. With that, she stuck a hand in her pocket and pulled out a business card. Narasaki Mental Clinic. Psychiatrist Narasaki Hibiki. It had the address written on the other side. Can I get your card too, if that's okay? I wonder if I have any left. I picked up my handbag from the sofa and pulled out my card holder. However, no matter where I looked, I couldn't find any of my cards. I'm sorry. Don't sweat it, but remember to keep one on you the next time we meet. Okay. Now I want to hear more about your work today. So, that's what you want. Realizing that my coffee cup was empty, I promptly pulled my hand back. The chair let out a low creak as Narasaki crossed her legs again. What time is it? I instinctively glanced at my wristwatch again. 8:30. Oh, that late already? This place has neither a clock nor windows, so I guess that's just how they roll. Narasaki picked up her wallet from the table and after glancing at the receipt and taking out the amount indicated, returned it to the handbag she kept next to her. Going already? I still got to drop by my clinic tonight. I see. What about you? Lifting her handbag from the seat, Narasaki gave me a brief glance. I think I'll relax for a few more minutes. Hearing that, Narasaki made a short pause before speaking up again. Been a while since I had fun like this. Me too. About what we discussed. But if you're still worried, you can always come to my clinic. Thanks. I'll do that. That's nice of our friends who allow us to do that. As she left the shop, Narasaki placed a palm on the back of her neck, then slid it down to wave me goodbye. I spent some time absent-mindedly gazing at the empty space in front of me that Narasaki used to occupy. After shifting my gaze to the empty cup, I finally stood up, picked up the receipt, and continued to the counter to pay for my drink. The streets outside were already covered in darkness, with the neon signs of shops illuminating my way. I turned around and saw myself reflected in the window glass. There were faint black spots below my eyes, making me look like a bit of a ghost. Huh. SeaBed. What's that? Grabbed a pack of iced coffee from the fridge and filled my flower-patterned cup. Then returned to the office with cup in hand. What's that noise? Is that like a beanbag moving around or something? The office itself was a small cream-colored room with 5 office desks crammed into it. 4 of the desks faced each other, while the last was slightly further away, positioned by the window. I headed toward that particular desk, sat down, and proceeded to turn on my computer. Sipping coffee with one hand while typing my password with the other, I listened to Takako nibble on her 10th or so candy. Oh, wait. This is a flashback, because Takako is kinda gone. Huh. Takako, her eyes fixed on the documents, reached out toward a transparent glass jar resting next to her monitor. It was filled with colorful candies. She nimbly undid its cap and, avoiding the lemon-flavored ones, picked a candy with an apple design on its wrapping. After unwrapping the thing, she quickly chucked it into her mouth. Started nibbling on it. Sure enough, she casually thrust her hand into the bottle again and pulled out a lemon-colored one. And stopped as she noticed the color of its wrapping. Want a candy, Fumi? Takako addressed the employee sitting in front of her. Oida, Fumi. Fumi shifted her gaze to Takako, knitting her brows. Oh, that's Fumi. How many of those can you eat in a day? The sound you make when you're chewing is bothering me. Always sleepy past noon. If I don't eat something, I might fall asleep. Your sugar intake must be off the charts. Don't come crying to me when you gain weight. It's okay, my brain burns all the sugar anyway. Oh, you. To me, candies are like coal to a steam engine. Let a hearty goof off. Fearing that I'd seen enough, I rose from my desk and drew closer to them. I picked up the candy bottle from the table. I'll be confiscating this. That's my fuel. Takako spun around as Fumi made a crooked smile behind her back. Sound you make is bothering everyone. If you can't eat them in silence, then chew on this instead. I held up a piece of mint gum in front of her face. Takako opened her mouth, biting the gum straight out of my hand. Gum doesn't make me feel like I've eaten anything, but I guess it's better than nothing. I placed the candy bottle on my desk and resumed my counting work. Yum, 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 yum. I gave the completely unfazed Takako an exasperated look. Fumi did the same. Oh, Takako. A chair let out a pleading creak. Takako, sitting backwards with her arms wrapped around the backrest, spun around to face another one of our employees, Inukai Takehiko. Inukai, tell me something interesting. During that meeting regarding confectionery packages, Inukai gave Fumi a quick glance. Inukai? Fumi, still immersed in work, and murmured his name in a menacing tone. Huh? Back? Inukai and Fumi were sitting on the reception room sofa next to each other. In front of them sat a representative from a confectionery company. Various drafts were packaged. Design ideas brainstormed by Fumi were lined up on the coffee table between them. I think using a caramel case for the label of this product would be better. Fumi pointed at the letters on the design they were all looking at. The guest cocked his head. And so we have a design of candies interspersed between a wave of letters. Fumi continued on her own, ignoring the two men with almost visible question marks above their heads. Oh man, it's gonna be tough because I don't know if it's gonna be like, you know, the guy talking or Fumi talking. As Fumi finally paused and gave the silent guest a questioning look, it was as though an exclamation mark appeared above Anukai's head. Fumi? Sorry, but could it be that you meant ammo case? Seems like she's been using it wrong all her life. Not like either name makes much sense in context. Fumi raised her hands in exasperation. Well, caramel at least sounds better. Tastier. As Takako gave Fumi a patronizing look, the chime of a bell similar to that of Takako's abruptly filled the room. Thanks for the funny story, Unikai. Takako stood up as the afternoon bell faded away. Ding dong. Sachi, it's time for lunch. Oh, lunchtime. We will end the episode here, everybody, for lunch in the next episode of SeaBed. So if you guys enjoyed this episode, then please slime that like button and subscribe down below for more awesome videos. Thank you, everybody, for watching this episode, and you will hear me in the next one. Bye!